I don't know about the rest of you guys, but every single time I place an order on Sephora, Ulta, Beautylish, online order, they send me my products, but then they also send me sample products. And I get the whole purpose behind samples. Like, I don't mind it at all because, I mean, the whole point is hopefully if a brand puts their sample in there, you'll be inclined to try it and maybe fall in love with it and hopefully purchase their product. So I totally get it and support it. But here's the conundrum. I end up just taking all of my samples and throwing them in this little thing or on the counter or wherever. They're like scattered all over the house. And then I never end up trying those products unless it's something that I like really like wanted to try already. And then I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? You guys know what samples I'm talking about, right? Okay, but for the rest of them, they just collect dust. And then as my daughter pointed out, what if there's not even enough in there to even use it one full time? Like, can you even get one use out of a sample foundation or concealer? So that is what I want to do today. I want to do a makeup challenge and also test and see if we can do a full face of makeup using only sample products. So go around the house, you guys, gather your samples, your makeup brushes, your sponges, whatever you need, and let's do this. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Alexandra, aka the Not So Evil Stepmother, and this is ultimately what we love doing here. We love having fun, but investigating, reviewing, comparing, testing, you name it, all things beauty all the time. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, then we would love to have you join our family. You can do so 100% free of charge by hitting that subscribe button. All right, you guys, I am so excited, but so nervous for today's video because I don't know if this is going to work or not. So I went through all of my samples and I found like lipsticks, blushes, a little, setting spray, foundation, even eyebrow stuff. I mean, I pulled out everything for a full face of makeup. Whether or not there's going to be enough in each one of these little packets is another story. So my daughter's very curious to see what happens. Look, you guys, I even found a little makeup sponge. I know. All right, so let's just get into this. The first thing we are going to try is the One Size Beauty Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet. Magnet? Yep, magnet primer. Okay, so wow, that packet. I mean, you guys just watch it. Just squeeze all the way. Oh my God, is there anything in there? Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. So thank goodness I literally only want this for the inside of my face. Okay. So that actually might have been a little too much. So you could probably get about, it looks like 2 uses out of here. Maybe 1 use if you're using it on your entire face, but I just want it in these spots where I'm like like I'm combo right here and I get super oily because it's summertime. So let's set that guy off to the side. On the outside of my face, we are going to try the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. And it looks like there's 2 shades here, Juice Boost and Main Squeeze. So I think we're going to try, because Main Squeeze, the packet looks lighter. I don't know. We're going to try it. So this is what we're going to put on. Ooh, okay, so that still looks pretty dark, but oh no, okay, we're fine. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna try this on the like perimeters of my face. I think this is like supposed to give you like a glowy kind of look of some sort. So there's definitely enough in here. Like as soon as I started squeezing, on there, it started coming out. So there's definitely enough in there for a few uses. And plus you get one of each color. So go to Danessa. I definitely think you could get a few uses out of her sample. So yeah, good job. So I got a few different foundation packets and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned for some of these. So we've got the Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint Healthy Glow, and then the Givenchy Prisme Libra Skin Caring Glow Foundation, which this one looks like it's not really gonna have, like there's no way. So I want to test this one first. If we need a little more, we might have to break out this, but yeah, I definitely want to test this one first. Maybe we can like combine and mix. I mean, yeah, you guys, look at this. Are you guys ready for this? There is no way that you could do not even a quarter of your face. Let's just try. I'm going to grab a foundation brush And let's just try. This is like the lightest shade. I have a feeling we're going to mix a few here. I mean, that's like everything off of there. Yeah, there is no stinking way. Givenchy, for as expensive as your products are, like, if you're even gonna bother to do a sample, like, why? What is the purpose? Just to like get a shade match? Like, this is what this should be. This should not be a sample card. This should be a shade match card. Like, this is crazy, you guys. Okay, so yeah, I can't really get a lot from the Givenchy, so I can't really tell you if it's good, bad, or indifferent. I mean, I am seeing like a little bit of coverage here, it looks like. A little bit of skin. I mean, a little bit, but that's it. Okay, so yeah, this is, yeah, you get an F, Givenchy. All right, so let's try this Lancome card next. It looks like, ooh, is that gonna squeeze out of there? Can we squeeze it out? Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna squeeze it out onto, oh, there's not very much in there either. So that's about all I could get out of there. That might be enough, like maybe one pump. But what I'm gonna do, because this actually does look kind of dark, I'm going to open this other side, if I can get it open, in Nude Vanilla and mix them. Are you guys ready? Let's mix. So yeah, this definitely looks like this would be enough for maybe even 2 faces. Maybe 2 faces, 3, depending on how much product you use. And that's definitely closer to my shade there. All right, so let's grab our little baby sponge here. It's so cute. Oh my God. I can't. Okay, yeah. So we're definitely getting a lot more with the Lancome for sure. This is still a little bit dark for me, but thank goodness I am in my tan moment. By the way, this is not a real tan, you guys. This is a fake tan. I'm back to using my fake and bakes because, you know, I can't be pale in the summer. I just can't. I'm sorry. I refuse. I can't do it. All right, you guys, so this is what we are left with after applying the Lancome foundation. There's definitely still plenty of uses right here, without a doubt. So I definitely will say one of these little packets were enough to do a full face. Lancome, you get an A+ on that. As far as the actual skin tint, however, I mean, it's definitely super moisturizing, but not like super glowy moisturizing. It is more of a natural finish, and I actually do really like it. I mean, I like Lancome's complexion products, if I'm just being honest, usually, so I'm not surprised. The little mini makeup sponge, I think this is actually just for patting out like your concealer and stuff, but you know, we're doing samples. It was little cute sample sponge. I had to go for it, you know what I mean? But I definitely don't recommend it for pounding out your foundation. I mean, I had to work a little more than I probably would have if I would have used my regular foundation sponge or brush. You know what I mean? All right, let's find some concealer. Ooh, no, brow products. This ought to be interesting because I'm like, how do you send somebody a sample brow product when there's so many different shades of brow hair? So let's see how neutral this is going to be, how fitting this is going to be. So this is the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus Volumizing Microfibers. This looks interesting, you guys. So it's, I wonder if there's enough. It says twist and then pull. Twist. Oh, ow, ow. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is actually pretty genius. That's pretty genius. All right, Benefit. I got to give that one to you. That is pretty dang on genius. And I will say, I'm actually pretty impressed with the color of this. I thought, like, this said, what did it say? 3 or something? Yeah, neutral light brown. Oh, it is a neutral. That's why. It is a little light, but it's not bad. Can I dip this back in there? I can't. Yeah, there's definitely enough product in here for probably a few uses, I would say. So yeah, okay, A++ benefit. Okay, so I have to say this is actually pretty ingenious and pretty cool, and you can definitely get a few uses. And I like that you can actually like close it back and throw it down on your vanity or whatever. So that's pretty nifty. I still like my eyebrow pencils better, but this is actually a cool product. I'm very interested to see. I think I have tried this product before from Benefit. I usually use their clear brow gel, but I'm very interested to see if it's going to hold my brows up, because if it will, then I may use a pencil and then use that. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's move on to eyes. This is going to be interesting, you guys. So I got this little thing from Laura Mercier, and it's got 3 colors. I couldn't find the card to it, but it's Au Natural, Amethyst, and Metallic Taupe. And these are basically samples of her little eye wand things. So I'm like, let's try it out. So the first one I want to try is this Au Natural, and these look like little pods. So again, I'm very curious to see if one color will work on your eye. I mean, it does look like there might be quite a bit of product in there, but I can't really tell. So that's what it's looking like. So it literally looks like somebody just cut the tip of one of her little eye wands off and stuck it in this. You know what I mean? I think first, actually, I'm going to start with my finger and just see kind of how creamy it is. You know what I mean? Because I mean, normally it's like a stick, right? And you would swipe it on your eye. So I think I'm going to start like that, but I'm not really, I mean, this is a pretty neutrally kind of color, but maybe my finger is just not doing it. It's almost like I'm putting like an eyeshadow primer on, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to try this little mini Luxie angled brush here and see if that fares any better. Okay, yeah, I am seeing like a little bit of color. I think this is just really close to my skin tone, which is surprising, quite frankly. I will say, doing the finger method, there's definitely still plenty of product in there, without a doubt. And I've layered this up and, you know, built it up quite a bit just to kind of get the color to show a little more on my eye, because this is very close to my skin tone apparently. All right, so we have 2 other colors here. We have Metallic Taupe and Amethyst. So let's see what these are giving. Oh, it fell out. Oh my gosh, it fell out, you guys. Okay, I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. So here's all 3 of them swatched. This one up here is the Au Naturel. The one in the center is Metallic Taupe. And then this bottom one right here is Amethyst. I will say, I definitely think that there's enough in here to do a full eye look, without a doubt, especially if you're just doing like a one and done kind of thing. And also, with all 3 of them combined, you can even like do a little bit of a deepening of the crease kind of thing, which is what I think we're going to try to do today. This Amethyst here looks a little darker, so we're going to try to just contour the eye a little bit, give a little definition with this one, and let's see how well these little cream shadow sticks play together. So now I'm going to take Metallic Taupe, and I'm going to try to use that just to highlight the inside and again just add more definition. I will say these are absolutely beautiful, but I actually like the Au Natural one, like the actual finish of it, versus these like shimmery kind of ones here. I mean, because, you know, like the shimmer is pretty and everything, don't get me wrong, but I think if you have more aging eyes and you're using a cream product, you really got to be careful with shimmers. Some of them emphasize texture and wrinkles and others don't. And I think these cream products, the actual matte finish type products, don't emphasize as much, whereas the more metallic, shifty ones definitely seem to add a little bit more, you know, emphasis on those areas that you may not want emphasis on. I mean, this is a very natural eye look. It's not something that I would traditionally wear. You know, I just like to be a little just a little more. I would, at the very least, deepen my, you know, crease in this just a little more dimension. But, you know, listen, if you're a one and done type of gal and you like the neutrals, that is definitely right up your alley. Okay, so for mascara, I actually have this one from Maybelline Sky High. I have tried this before, so I'm gonna do this real quick and we will be right back. All right, mascara is done. Let's move on to concealer. Now, the only sample size concealer I could find was one that I got in an Ipsy bag a while back. This is by Yenza. This is their Color Plus Face Skin on Skin BC concealer. So it's a full coverage concealer plus 8 Superplex Essence. So it's a BB plus CC. So, you know, color corrector, I guess. Ooh, that's really, really light. So I'll show you guys what it's looking like there. I am going to grab my amazingly awesome BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy brush and use that to apply this. Ooh, this is really light and very, very much, very much full coverage. Oh, baby. Okay, let me use my nifty little sponge. Yeah, I love base blue sponges, but I don't know if I can get down with the little baby sponges. Like, I think I like a more full-size sponge a lot better, even for doing my concealer. But concealer's not bad. It's just way too light for me, without a doubt. But we are working with what we got. All right, let's move on to bronzer. Now, this became an issue, you guys. I could not find a sample bronzer anywhere, so we are going to try the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Foundation Stick. And they have a range of different colors here, so I'm going to use one of these darker shades, and we're gonna use that as a bronzer. So let's grab our nifty little bronzer brush here, and let's see what Westman Atelier is working with. Is this going to be like a situation like the Givenchy? We're about to find out. Ooh, okay, so this looks a little thicker, but yeah, it kind of looks like a Givenchy situation, you guys. So that, not a lot there, not a lot at all. So I'm actually going to mix these two shades on my brush. And since we have very little product, I'm going to take some off the back of the little thing there. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad bronzer color. I mean, it's a little orange. It's a little orange without a doubt. Maybe I need a little more of this and a little less of that. Or maybe I need a little darker shade. Let's try the other one. It's a little orange, you guys. We'll try this one. I think this one will be okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. This is going to be bad, you guys. All right, let me grab my foundation brush. If this ever happens, just grab your foundation brush and pat that out. So if you're ever using a foundation for like a bronzer, you're just using a darker foundation for a bronzer, less is more for sure, which we just learned the hard way. So let's not do that again, ever. And finding your shade matches is definitely tricky, without a doubt. So, you know, we're gonna look a little orangey, but we're just gonna blend it in with the foundation brush, and hopefully it will be okay. Now that we are definitely bronzy, let's go into powder, which this is like the tiniest size powder I think I have ever seen in my entire life, and I don't even know how to go about using this. Like, is there even anything in there? You guys, this is like adorably cute, but also this looks like it could be frustrating. So this is the Cover FX powder in translucent light. By the way, like, what is going on with Cover FX? Because I feel like they're not really doing a lot and kind of going downhill, and kind of, it's a little sad because I like some of their products, but also they haven't come out with anything new, you guys. Okay, so clearly I'm not going to be able to use my normal powder brush. So we'll try a more little pointy one. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have, let me try it like this. Oh, see powder going everywhere. Okay, here we go. I think this is gonna be the best way to go about it, doing it. All right, so yeah, the powder calmed down the bronzer situation quite a bit, which is very nice. I like that. And this is why we like powders, one of many reasons. Also because it's summertime and I don't like to be oily. Okay, so there's definitely enough powder in here for one use for setting your face, but it's a little hard to use, obviously. So I think it would probably be best to like maybe dump it out onto something and then dip your brush that way. And also, like, I don't think you're going to be able to bake with this at all. So if you are a baker, like, you know, you use powder to bake under your eye and stuff, I don't know that there would be enough in there. I was trying to like actually take the little cap off to see if I could get it out that way, but this little thing is not coming off, and I don't want to sit here and drive you guys crazy trying to open it. So just FYI, there's not very much in here. All right, let's move on to blush, which I'm not gonna lie, you guys, especially with how the bronzer just went, I'm a little nervous. So this is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Vision Flush Lip, Cheek, and Eye Color. Oh, I could have used these on my eyes too. Okay, well, I just thought they were lip and cheek, but either way, they're like a super versatile product, and she's got a ton of colors. So I'm trying to open it up here. Ooh, these look nifty. Okay, so I'm going to just go for this since we have a super basic bronzy look at this point. I'm going to try to just go for this color right here. Oh, this is a liquid. Okay, so this is probably going to be like one-time use only. This is definitely not like how the Laura Mercier ones are. Okie dokie. I'm just going to take a little on my finger and put it right here on the back of my hand, and then just dip my sponge lightly in and do it that way. I had a feeling that these were going to be super pigmented, because as soon as I opened and I saw that creamy formula, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be good. But that is a beautiful color. I think so far out of all the products we've tried, this is definitely my favorite without a doubt. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that sunburnt look. Yes. Give it to me. Where was that super cute setting spray, you guys? The little MAC Fix Plus. So this is MAC Fix Plus plus Magic Radiance. Magic Radiance. So we're gonna see. I'm almost afraid to squirt that right at my face. There we go. Oh God, this is like throwing water droplets all over me. Not a great sprayer. Ugh. You guys know how bad the little perfume sprayers are? That's essentially what this just was. Oh yeah, okay, I can't do any more of that. I normally like a lot more setting spray, but that's about all I can handle. I mean, you can even see like the droplets. Yeah, ugh. Okay, I'm good on that. I am totally good on all of that. All right, let's do lips. So I've got these little Kat Von D Studded Kiss lip things here, which I kind of want to try this one, but I think we've all seen these. And then I also have the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm. So let's see what this is. Oh my God, it's so cute, you guys. This is cute. So I think this is definitely going to be more than one use. Let me see what this is about. So yeah, it's kind of like her lip balm. I don't know if you guys have actually tried the stick balm. It's kind of like that, a little more pigmented, but same type of finish and all that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna take this off real fast, and I want to try out this Lolita. I want to see if there's enough in there, how it's gonna be. Okay, I have no idea where any of my lip brushes are, so we're just gonna use a an eyebrow brush because, you know, why not? I mean, I'm just saying. So yeah, this is a very, very thick product here. All right, lips are done, and here is our completed full face of makeup using only sample products. And I have to say, you guys, it was not without difficulty. Definitely the bronzer situation, wouldn't recommend that if you don't have to, but if you need to, it obviously can for sure work. I think my favorite products out of everything definitely has to be the Danessa Myricks. What were these called? The Vision Flush. So they're lip, cheek, and eye colors. Obviously, we didn't get to test them out on the eye because we had some other eye products. I really liked these eye products from Laura Mercier as well, but just not the colors. I don't like the shimmery ones, and the more like matte finish type of one definitely was almost my skin tone exactly. But if you have a lighter skin tone than me, this is great, like great, great, great. And they're not drying down and enhancing anything at all. These actually are really nice. So I might pick up one of these in a shade because, you know, like a little one and done situation, because I think they're great. Like, I think they're great. But this was definitely the product that surprised me the most. The One Size Beauty Secure the Blur, I feel like that definitely is doing a pretty good job at keeping like the oils down in this area. I mean, we do have a lot of dewy products on, but yeah, overall, I think it's doing pretty good. We'll have to see as I go on throughout the day. This was like the cutest, along with the sponge and the little Cover FX powder. But as far as the most disappointing products, I would have to say the lip glazes right here, and then also the Givenchy. This was just terrible. Like, what was the point of this? Especially this. Like, the lip glaze, at least I got one use. But with the Givenchy, yeah, I couldn't even use 2-3 of those little packets without and do a full face. Like, there was just not enough in there, which is sad. The sprayer on this stinks. And everything else I actually really liked. I would love to try these products out again with other products that I know and love. But hey, I'm definitely going to go out like this in public and go to my son's occupational therapist. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, see ya.